Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? So, you alone? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, bro. Why are you standing like that? Why her shoulder leaning? She leaning. Look at those teeth. Nah, bro, she's gone. Do you wish to see your destiny in them? Do you wish to see the destiny at the end of my blicky, buddy? Cause you're cooked. What's up, YouTube? It is I, RanKaiyin, and welcome to No, I'm Not a Human. Time out before we get into the game real quick. Let me just say, hey, Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Crimmy, Merry Chrysler. I don't know if you guys are watching this on Christmas Day, but your boy is indeed recording this on Christmas Day. Check the stats, check the stats. So because it's the season of giving, as one does on Christmas, we're gonna be giving a gift back to you guys. Perfect. We're gonna be doing a $25 gift card for whatever platform you're on, Steam, Xbox, PlayStation, whatever. All you have to do is sub to the channel, which you should already be. Hey, I drop fire content. Like this video and comment down below what you got for Christmas or what you want. But let's get back to the video. So this is my first time playing through the game, so I don't really know exactly. Here we go. All right. Yo. Oh, actually, we just got back from my trip. Let me move my mic. I'm sorry, that might have been crazy. Aren't you tired of staying at home? This music is giving me Life is Strange vibes off the rip. Shout out if y'all know what Life is Strange is. Yeah, I remember. Somebody out. They working. They got 2 lamps. We went. Yo, is bro okay? My boy is cooked. We went to the beach. It was too hot yesterday. Oh, it's probably hot. He's like from heat exhaustion. Sky, ma, I'm home. Hey, kitty, what's good? Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Hey, man, I remember those days not wanting to go to school. Y'all in school, you don't want to go? It'd be like that. We just got a creepy guy outside the window. Pops, come service this. All right, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. All right. Okay. All right. Here we go. And they just drop us in? No type of instructions? All right, hold on. Let's get our bearings, okay? First thing you always want to... Bro, it sounds like someone was trying to open the door. First thing you want to do in situations like this, get your bearings straight, okay? Let's check the house out. Already, the interior designer, we need to talk because this is ill. Can we go into this room? Office? Better not go in there right now. I checked during the day. Hallway. Oh, okay. Can we go anywhere? Oh, okay. We can go into our bedroom. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. Okay. Why do you so... Yo, it sounds like someone's grabbing the doorknob. I don't like that. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. Okay. I mean, it is nighttime. What do you think people do at night? Just stay up all night? That skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. That's a dog? Why you got horns? It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Ain't we all trying to find some food? All right, got a little fur coat. What is this? You got like oh, that's probably like the doorbell. Hold on. Did I check everything? No, it's the window here. A few drunken slaves sprawled out on the street. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Right now? Why are we talking like we got some insight as to what's to come? Can I go into that? No, can't do anything else. All right, let's see who's at the door. Hold on. Here I come. I was putting on my pants. I didn't have any on. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Oh, we gotta give this guy like a regular voice. Look, my voice acting not all crazy, so don't be expecting nothing too fancy pantsy. Same as it ever was and fine. Hey neighbors, long time no see. How's life? Hey man, life's same as it ever was. What about you, buddy? So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope that's not true. What's happening with the sun? Wait, why do I not have any of this knowledge? Well, I don't watch the news? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed the summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. I can look after myself, buddy, okay? How are your daughter and wife holding up? What? I'm gonna put okay. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. That's it? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay, well. That was, loneliness and isolation. Buddy, I have a friend here. I'm depressed or something. This dude, yo, I got a cat? Where's my cat at? I did not see a cat. That's a cat right there, right? Kombucha. Saves the game. The save persists even after your current playthrough ends. We only got one save, bro. They hitting us with the ink ribbons from, what's that game called? Resident Evil. All right, I guess we go to bed? Yes. First night down. Breaking news! At 6:28 today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. Yeah, I hopped straight into it. The government has since declared, I'm sorry. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. All right, first of all, acting on point. Second of all, what is wrong with bro's face? He's built like the dude from The Mask. I can't look outside during the day, right? What happens? I'm afraid I'm afraid looking out right now will make me go blind. I better take a peek at night. Okay. So write that down. During the day, we cannot look outside. It's too bright for us. Shades don't even help. We probably didn't even got no shades, honestly. So now we should be, yeah, okay. We can go into rooms now. There's interclickable stuff. Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Oh wait, there was another line. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Yeah, a stick is not a toy, buddy. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. All right, our character, something happened to him. We got some trauma. We need to figure out the trauma. Oh, yo, what's good? How come I never, Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only put out the fancy set for holidays. Now, who the heck needs it? My guy, I never got your name, so it's true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day. You have to remember to let other people in. Wait, I have to let people in? I get that. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, to say no. Tell them someone's in the house with you. I hate dealing with people, man. You know this, Bob. His name's Bob now. I know, it won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows, they might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. Don't forget to test them for size and being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV is great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Bob, you're yapping, bro. What do we need to do? Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow, but maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. All right, that's it for me. Oh right, I almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow. Write down my number. They just set up a line over there. Keep in touch on the phone. Okay, no, that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. I hope I wasn't supposed to write that number down, because I didn't get it. Also, he said, if it gets too bad, just hunker down with me and my family. Why can't we just do that right now? I've known you for years, Bob. Why can't you just let me come live with your family? We just push our houses together and we just chill. Why we gotta do all this extraness? He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you wanna open that box or not. I've been deciding for 15 years and I still can't make up my mind. Putting onto a box for 15 years is insane. Just open it, see what's inside. Unless like, you know, it's a collectible. All right, he said open up the fridge. This gotta be the most pathetic fridge. Why I got a can of pickles and a roach in my fridge, bro? What am I doing with my life? We can do something with this. This is interactable, but oh, I squashed it. Crack this open. That beer sure made me sleepy. I should go to bed. If we wanna waste our energy, we drink beer and we can go to bed. There's someone at the door. I don't know why when the door gets knocked on, I get a little like, makes my heart start pumping. Oh my gosh, I didn't read that, chat. Let's do it again. It doesn't pop back up? I missed the dialogue. I'm so sorry, guys. I missed the dialogue. I was yapping. All right, let's check the other window, though. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. I'm on the way, so we can't open any of this up. Let's check this window. There's definitely silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Yeah, the visitors. Why would they not be afraid? Yo, who's there? Hi, is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? We're not gonna talk about you because, you know, you're a child. You look like the reporter's daughter. That's all I'm saying. Y'all got the same chin structure. I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's lots of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? Tell me something about your dad. Oh, yeah, I guess. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. I know. Dude, nah, this smile? This is a visitor. She's not coming in. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today, I tried some of that beer stuff. Bleh, it was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. Nah, you're cooked, buddy, I'm telling. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. Please stay at home and... What? People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll go get your dad for you. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pound near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Nah, that's kind of crazy. So, all right, I would say now we got no one in the house. So his daughter came outside and got her dad. Why didn't she just call or something? Oh, why he so tough? Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry, life is crappy sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? Dude, what? You're not a visitor, are you? You sure you won't make any trouble? Dude, if I ask him if he's a visitor, he's just gonna say no. What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink, and I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? I don't know, man. You seem like a sleazy dude. Like your shirt might be tucked in, but them fingernails is looking extra unkempt, my guy. Why do you think it'd be any different here? What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? Have you tried another house, my guy? No, I think I'd prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. And if I have an ounce of luck left in this life, it might just be someone who's not a complete butthole. Come in, bro. Whoa! That was the first time I seen his face. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days, but I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps well, no. I shouldn't promise anything yet. Nah, this dude's gonna murder me in my sleep. I'm already cooked. Where'd that guy say he was gonna be? Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot outside and the TV said we shouldn't go out into the sun, so you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? And what is wrong? I shouldn't say that. What is wrong with your face? I live out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked the register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They fired me. I always had bad luck with work. Am I supposed to be listening to their stories to like find errors or something? What will you do now? Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. All right. No, why are you standing like that? Why her shoulder leaning? She leaning. All right, come in, bro. I'm gonna let you in. Thank you. Thank you so much. Seriously. I'll get to live a little longer. Thank the heavens. All right. I'm cooked, bro. Everyone showing up at my house seems sleazy to me, honestly, because really, like, look, bro, like, look, the sun is burning everything up and she in full denim. This don't look right to y'all? The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. May I find peace in your home? How long have you been looking? I've never once found peace, so a long time. You're not coming in. Take off your jacket. No, you don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't bother you any longer. Yeah, get out of here. I don't like you. Goodbye then. I can see your hands are stained with gunpowder. Could you shoot me? Right, I'm sure you don't want to waste the bullets. Goodbye. Gun? I got a gun? I'll pull out the blicky. Little update. Ooh, a little update. We got 2 people in the house with us. Honestly, I think it's cooked. How do I know if there's a visitor, right? Do I get like stabbed? I think that other guy's gonna stab me in my sleep. He seemed kind of crazy. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to the recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights have surpassed average figures. Experts suspect that this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling visitors. Eyewitnesses' accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That scared the freak out of me. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Okay, perfect white teeth. If I was in here, chat, I'd be cooked. Don't fact check me. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store, but with 4S, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 674-926, and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. 4S, delicious relaxation right at home. Okay, I forgot to check. Hold on, I did see a phone over here. I need to see if these numbers are just... Okay, yeah. So we don't actually have to record the number. Wait, who is this? Maybe me and the reporter related. Why everybody jawline so defined in here? I need to find out. Okay. All right, so there was a lot going on. There was a lot that just happened. Perfect white teeth, and now we have a place to get stuff from. I heard this going off too. Now for our new program. Yes, I'm a human. It's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Just send your photos to us by email to yesimhuman@humanverification.agency, and then we'll handle the rest. I wonder if we can really send emails to that. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. So you can check eyes, teeth, and fingernails? Wait. They said perfect white teeth, but that just told me I can check people's fingernails and their eyes. Let's go into the storage room. Now, whoa, she looked creepy. Nah, this looks insanely creepy. And tell me why of all places you're gonna pick the storage room. Like, I don't trust her as far as I can throw her, and she looked frail. I hope this all ends soon. How did you lose your house? I need to test you. Let's talk first. I remember like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted to do was go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to, but as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly, some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there, she's not well. Come here and have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then, I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. That story doesn't even make sense. What were they doing to your friend, buddy? And how did you make it out alive? You don't look like you can fight. Yes, was there something you needed? Why did they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's mind. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, so on and so forth. We messed everything all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. Me? Well, it was the rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the top of the bar and screamed, "Stop blaming yourselves." I snapped, climbed onto the bar and screamed, "Stop blaming everything but yourselves. Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother?" Alright. This dude doesn't seem like he has all the screws right, but that girl in the closet, yeah, we need to test her immediately. I need to test her. What do you want to check? Let me see those teeth. Wait, What? You're gonna make me make a decision based on my teeth? Okay, I just had my teeth fixed. Though if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate. Look at those teeth. Nah, bro, she's gone. She is done for. So, do I fit the description? Oh, you fit the description. I'm a visitor? Ow, it can't be. Oh my, I was just chasing my home, fired from my job, and I'm gonna get run out of my own head. Listen, before we do this, let's really think. Her story's not adding up. Her story's not adding up. I'm not thinking about it. She's cooked. I'm scared of dying. Oh, well. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage?
Perfect.
Let's go. Let's go. Not on my watch. I got an achievement for that. She was a visitor. She was pretty easy to decipher. I'm gonna check this other guy though. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Let me see those teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Yes. All right. Yeah. No, this don't even look the same. This guy's safe. This guy's safe. Okay. Dude, we got our first visitor. We cooked, bro. Those teeth was really white, and her story also was kind of weird. I will admit. Let's call the neighbor though, because I want to see what's up with the neighbor. How's he doing? Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? You taking people in too? How many signs does it take to tell someone's a visitor? Oh, this is like a tutorial. Taking people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house, but daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Got any questions? Now this is a good question. How'd you start off the issues with food? I got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that 4S delivery service. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on the TV or the radio ad. That guy's like, he's pretty chill for real. Shout out to the neighbor. Also, how many people do you need in the house? Because he has a family. His family don't count as people. And me, why didn't he just stay here? We could have built like a little tunnel to our houses underground, bro. We clutch. You reached the 4S delivery. Would you like to place an order? 2 cans of Energeca, 1 can of coffee. Actually, I changed my mind. Energeca and coffee probably do the same thing. I guess I'll just go with Energeca because I get 2 of those. Today was pretty eventful. Day 2 was eventful. I cooked someone. Found my first visitor. There goes the knocks at the door. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget everything that's going on, if only for a moment. I know it didn't say that. Sometimes, bro, listen, y'all just gonna have to deal with it. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Body 3 teenagers in my yard. There goes my property value. All right. This one though. Oh! I don't know why that is so uncanny to me, but that is so uncanny. A man pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There's strange folds in his skin. I'm itching, I'm sorry. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. Okay. I'm not opening that window anymore. All right. He's probably mad because I bodied one of his boys. Oh, 4S, let's go. Let's go. Didn't think deliveries were still running. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the world end. Apocalypse or not, guess folks still gotta eat lunch. That's facts. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge no matter how you slice it. But this sun, man, they moved us to night shifts because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. I wish we got hazard pay or tips for lugging this heavy stuff around. You don't get hazard pay? You're out working during the apocalypse and there's no hazard pay? Buddy, leave! Anyway, sorry I got sidetracked. Ready to accept this delivery? Yeah. Hand me it. Receive 2 Energeca. Have a good day. Oh, I mean, right. Still not used to that. Who is this? Nah, look, the face, I might be onto something. Their faces be looking a little uncanny. This is a visitor. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see. Okay, wait. She might just be really into astrology, guys. I might have jumped the gun. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? What are you talking about, dude? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. No, I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Thanks for dumping all that on my already troubled mind. Okay, and there are prison guards in your prior incarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experience of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourself. Only then will you be able to break the chains of endless cycle. Do you understand? Come on in. All right, listen, I'm gonna let this person in because, you know, they're just really into astrology. They're probably not a visitor. They ain't say nothing too crazy. They just was yapping. Delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There is a powerful current of positive energy flowing through. You just said it was negative. She just said it was negative. See, now, there, much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if there's no trouble, of course. What if you're the trouble? Well, I guess we could go and look for a shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for just a little while? If not, it's too much to ask. I mean, can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She really just tired. I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk together another day if we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. Come on in, guys. Look, I don't know who's a visitor, okay? I'll just let everyone in. She's just feeling a bit shy. That's all right, sweetie. We'll get you rested up and back to your normal self soon. Okay. Is that everyone for the night? No, someone else is here. Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Imagine someone knock on your door. You pull up buddy like this. Don't bang on my door. Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake ya. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know. Not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rot where they fall. Did you see something out there? Yeah, sure did. I was digging a grave and some fellow ordered. What? He's standing there, watching me work. I was digging and then bam, the shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no, a hand reached up out of the soil. It was a visitor, crawling up out of the ground, and that guy, he just laughed. I ran like heck and didn't look back, didn't dare to go home. Figured it's safe in the crowd. All right, thanks. Just be quick with that. I know I'm just letting everyone in. I don't know how I'm not supposed to not. I don't know. Listen. Hey, I'm doing bad. Give me tips in the comments down below. I don't know if anyone's a visitor. I think we're doing pretty good so far. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits. Merely days since their founding, the new agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Got dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identifying visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. So we knew that we could check fingernails from that radio broadcast before. So the news is late. Next up, a crisis report. We're managing a pale maniac, but first some ads. Why do we need to watch the ads? Now that it's daytime, let's get to investigating some of these people, okay? We already found one person. Let's go check on that body. Oh, it's gone. Someone must have came in to the house and cleaned them up. Oh, the kitchen is packed. Oh, hold on. How many people did we let in last night? Yeah. Nah, this guy's a visitor for sure. This is the only dude I know in my heart is not a visitor. Okay, so we got 2 energy, but we got 3 people we need to check. So let's check this guy's teeth. Fine, go on, check. I'm wide open, turned inside out long ago. Let's check this guy's teeth, okay? This guy said that he's a grave digger, so check it under his. No, those aren't perfect white teeth. Okay. So that guy said that he's a grave digger, so there's no reason to check his fingernails. They're gonna be dirty. He was just digging a grave right before here. Let's check them. Come on, baby, don't pout. Why were you guys out in the street? We were on our way to visit my darling wife's mother. Realized just in time that we weren't gonna make it on our own, and stumbled upon your place. Thanks again for letting us stay, by the way. We need to test you, of course. Yes, of course. Just please don't trouble my darling wife. She's exhausted. Let's check their hands. Yep, doo-doo. My wife and I keep clean, don't we, honey? Okay. Honestly, even in times like these, it's mighty weird not to take care of yourselves. If I get sick, who'll keep my honey bun safe? No one. Maybe that's why the visitors are. What are they? What they are? They don't get sick like us. Okay. So I have Interjector, right? Pure chemicals, but why not drink if you need to stay up? Let's drink. How much energy do we have? It only gives us 1 energy? Okay. We're gonna use both of them. That might have been a bad move, but I want to check everyone here. How do you know so much about me? Ha! What a silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I'm simply a vessel. The stars speak through me. The moon and Venus are in conjunction in the 6th house. It's written all over your face. You need not say a thing. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened, but never spoke. You know what they say. If Jupiter is in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. She's probably spitting. I'm not super sure. Oh, darling, I knew your energy would resist. Let us do your test. I shall see right through you anyway. Yeah, let me see those teeth. Are these perfect white teeth? And why are there so many? I just counted 34 teeth. I think this woman's a visitor. I'm shooting her. Our inner cosmos is reflected in the eyes, not the teeth. Do you wish to see your destiny in them? Do you wish to see the destiny at the end of my blicky, buddy? Because you're cooked. You wish to shoot me because of my teeth? Surely you can sense it's not me. No, Mars and Venus are simply a quarrel. Yeah? Well, your Mars and Venus is about to collide out of this double barrel. Hold this. Oh, see, it was supposed to shoot. Would have been more cool. If you kill me, you'll be doomed too. Yeah. Perfect. Bro, their teeth, she had 34 teeth. She had 34 teeth. Okay, now I need to test y'all again. Let's see your teeth. The teeth one is hitting. Are those perfect white teeth? No, they're a little dingy. They are a little dingy. They're white, but they are a little dingy. You understand how tough things are out there. My teeth aren't perfect, but it is what it is. They tease me about them in school too. And where are those bullies now? Probably rotting in some alley beaten to death by the same kind of monsters they once were. Okay, listen, we're 2 for 2. Don't ever question me about my decision making, okay? Y'all need somewhere to stay? Come through me. I'm the auditor. Call me Mr. Audit now. All right, it's nighttime. Let's check out our... Someone really banging on the door. There's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base. I'm actually like anxious to look out this window. Hopefully there's nothing out here. Oh, there's just female officers. The charred husk of teenager bodies are lying on the ground. It's like they've been there all day. 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpse. I hate to think what kind of disease could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. All right. Hold on. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor? We saw that guy the other day. He is creepy. All right, let's see who's at the door. Dude, the music changed and everything. Howdy. Is this a dude? I am not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand. I'm armed, buddy. Delicious. Despair gives us courage. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? So, you alone? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, bro. No. I'm not alone. Oh, he is creepy. This is creepy. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. Bro, he is creepy. He was creepy. Nah, whatever he is, we need to send a nuke at that boy. You do take in the needy, do you not? I simply must be sure of a few things. Firstly, I have no patience for drunkens or drunk dabblers. If there are any troublesome wretches like that in your home, you better tell me straight away. Secondly, if you have a bedbug infestation, are there rats in your walls? I cannot abide pests. Our Lord's foulest creatures do not agree with my skin. Yeah, I'm not letting her in. This isn't a hotel. Thanks heavens, I would never figure it out if you not informed me. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. You got so much to ask, child? Yeah, you should leave. Yeah, she literally is, she's possessed. She needs to go. You turn away a poor old woman in need. You're not poor or old or a woman, you heathen. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven, mark my words. I wasn't letting her in. I'm sorry. We already got enough people. Is that Saitama? So, we meet again. Who is this? Well, I've never seen him. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's strange. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start a conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Somewhere towards the beginning? Just open it right in the middle or open at the end? Open at the end. It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists and it's only raining outside. Feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another, or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. The cat must enter. Dude, what is this game? The cat must enter? There was a cat there's a cat drawing too. Is that everyone for the night? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. All right, guys, we're gonna end this episode here. Let me know how y'all think I'm doing. I think I'm cooking. I don't know how do we know if it's a visitor? Like, if it is a visitor, how will we find out? Like, will we get infected? Like, what happened? Let me know tips and tricks down below on what I should be doing and what I should be looking out for the next episode so that we don't do anything too insane, okay? Please. If you guys made it this far into the video, clearly you enjoyed it. So if you haven't already, make sure you guys like the video. Hopefully you guys have a fantastic rest of your day, and let's see all you beautiful people in the next video. But I'm out. Matane.